Why, hello, and welcome back to CTR Nitro Fueled. We have 30 minutes of extra time today because I actually got on in time. Tana bundle. I can live with the Tana bundle. I was hoping for Amy, but this is perfectly fine. There we go. I always get confused whenever it has like the background stuff, but I don't know why. Wait a minute. Ooh, all the things that are up here are in the bundle, so that's all gonna change. Okay. First thing is first. We're gonna do some heckin' time trials. 208. I'm sure we can beat this. Let's heckin' go. It'd be nice if this actually was just like, hey, we're gonna give you a win. Like, we actually got one of Emperor Velo skins. But I don't know if that'll be the case. Well, I know it's not the case, but it'd be nice if that actually was the thing. Lunas, what you doing, baby girl? Hi, Granny. How you doing today? It's nice to see you again. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful night as well. We're currently working on the new content in CTR. I will say it's been a very long time since I've seen you, and it's just really good to see you again. I already think I messed this up, but let's see what happens. I want to retry. New content, yes. I'm glad you're thrilled to be here. I'm thrilled to have you here too. The new content right now is the Gasmoxian Grand Prix. They added the guy I'm playing as now, some new vehicles, including the one I'm using right now. And they actually added new time trials, which I'm trying to beat. They are really hard. At least for me. But I know we can do it. I did practice a few off stream on no account, because this game actually lets you get on without an account. And oh boy, I beat this one, and I beat two more. I'm screwing up real bad at the beginning. I'm so sorry. But I think I can do it again. This one didn't take me that long, surprisingly, compared to what you're seeing right now. If I could, like, do really well in the beginning here, we'd be good. Come on. There we go. I think now... Whoops. Oh my gosh, I am screwing up so bad, actually. Just hack. We'll get this soon. Also, what have you been up to, Granny? It's been... I want to say it's been almost a month since I've seen you, unless I'm mistaken. It feels like it's been a long time, at least. Oh, jeez. Yes, that is what I want. That's what I want more than anything, is just to constantly land in the drifting animation. Come on. The drift is what I need more than anything right now. If I can keep up a good, consistent drift, then we'll be good. Hi, Real. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. You've had a lot going on, but not too bad? I'm glad it's not been too bad. It should never be bad. But I know it's not always an option, but I'm glad you're doing well now. Again, because I don't know if you're here and I'm saying this real, but I did practice these again off of no account, just to see how well I would do. And I did beat the first world. I beat the first world's time trials pretty much. So I know we can do it again, or I can do it again, like on stream this time. Eesh. I am just barely ahead of Emperor Velo right now, which is just insane. Also, I do know there's more messages, but I promise I will get to them very soon. If I wasn't so... like... oh no. If I wasn't so close to Emperor Velo right now, I think I'd be fine, and I'd be like, oh, let me oh no. Let me oh no. I can still do this. Come on. I still messed up. Well, I messed up and I'm still pretty much safe right now, I believe. Which is very nice. Okay. Just a lot that's been going on. I get that. He is very excited about this. Also, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I heard something and I went to the other room to check it out. It was nothing. But we got 2 of the times, which is really heckin' good. No, we got 3 of the times technically right now. We're going to try to get, well, I'm going to try to get all these done before the end of the event, and that's why I'm going to be starting a little bit early every day, or at least trying to start earlier. You woke up not too long ago, still doing alright? I'm glad you're doing alright. I'm glad you're able to sleep a little bit. Also, this one, whenever I tried it, I didn't actually do the full thing where I went 1, 2, 3, like I did the other day, because I wanted to try to get more done right before Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I beat this one the first attempt, I want to say. The one that gave me the most trouble was... actually, I don't think any of them really gave me too much trouble. But I only tried the 3 in World 1 that I hadn't done yet. But we'll do these till maybe about 7:10, or not 7:10, 8:10. And then I'll start working on challenges. How am I doing? Last time you were here, I was in the process of recovering, but not quite all the way there yet. At this point, I removed my ex from everything, and I am not sad anymore about the breakup. Oh. So, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Let's heckin' do this. Alright, Velo. Let's heckin' beat other Velo. Come on. I'm still not ready for another relationship there right now, as much as I would like one. To be fair, probably didn't help with how much time I dedicated to streaming and other things, like just trying to make something happen. Because I pour over half my day into this, even if it's not on stream. So that probably isn't good. But I am very, very much The kind of person that's like, if I want to do something, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to sink a lot of time into it. And I tried. I always try to spend as much time with friends and everybody and do as much stuff as I can, but it's hard to do everything. Ah. We got close on that. You told me that last time? Oh, did I? Heck. Did I? Heck. I'm very forgetful. But yeah. Oh geez, that was loud. I'm still not ready for anything right now though. I can't believe how close I was on that run. I will say, I thought I did better on the run beforehand, or the run earlier today. Come on. I think that little tunnel part's the scariest part for me as I run to the wall. No worries, you're excited to hear my healing? I'm glad. You've done such a great job. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But there's always work that can be done. There's always something else to work on. There's always something else to do. And I just gotta work on all the things. Maybe not at the same time like I've been trying to do for so long, but you gotta work on stuff. You can't just put it on the back burner. Especially if you're a procrastinator like me. It's kind of bad to put it on the back burner. You just gotta do the things. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there before I forget. Even though we're not doing it right this second, does anybody want to join for some races after we go online? Come on. I still think we can pass Velo. I do not think we can pass Velo anymore. You'll join? Okay. Yes, even when you're as old as I am, there's room for improvement. I get that. We can always get better in whatever it is we want to do, or whatever it is about ourselves we need to adjust. Any of that stuff. There's always room for improvement. Nobody's perfect. Come on. Just like these time trials. They're making me better slowly. But with each attempt, even if with each attempt, no matter what happens, I'm getting better. You don't have the game where you would? I get that. Like, you have a Switch though, don't you? I don't have it on Switch yet. One day though. Like, yeah, I think you told me before you had a Switch, so I'd have to get it there for us to play. Which I don't know when, but I will get it at some point. That was a very weird jump. I mean, that's all anybody can really ask for, right? It's just to be accepted for who they are. Oh jeez. Because I mean, we are us. We are human beings. We're going to make mistakes from time to time. There's going to be things we're not great at. There's going to be things that we are fantastic at. There's going to be things that we're not good at. Or there's going to be parts of us that aren't good, and there's going to be parts of us that are amazing, but nothing is going to be absolutely 100% perfect. We can always make all that stuff better, all the good and the bad. Also, I might have read that wrong, I'm just saying. I might have read that wrong because it is hard to do these time trials and read. I'm going to pass you other Velo. See what I tell you. Whew. Come on. I was so worried that was actually going to roll back and hit me. Whew. Alright, Velo. We heckin' did it. There's no way we're going to lose now. Whew. You do not have this on the other platform right now. I know. But if you ever did, just know I will have it on Switch at some point. Hello, Pimp Jura. How you doing today? Where do you spend your energy? You read it perfectly right. GG. Thank you. I don't know where my energy is. It's somewhere. It is very hard though to read when racing in this, but I try to so I don't miss anything. Let's do another track. I am kind of spooked by this because the Velo times are hard, but the energy we use in our everyday is where we spend. Oh, where do I spend my energy? A lot of my energy is put into the streams. Like I said, on and off. I generally get about an hour or two just to myself to just do whatever. And then sometimes I'm just like, let me do a little bit of research on this one thing. And maybe I can make it like research on like a game for like what can I do to show everything off in this type of thing. Yeah. It just sometimes, like, I do need to step back and be like, I need more time for just me. Because I do wear myself out sometimes. Like, the other day I was up till 3 or 4 just messing around on stuff. And then the other day I ended up staying up a little bit too late because I was just feeling like this is me time. And I just got on Sea of Thieves and just sailed for a little bit. This one's gonna be kind of hard, I think. Even though I've already technically done it, I think this one's gonna be kind of hard. Emperor Velo. Even though I'm playing as you, you're going down. Come on. This track scares me because of that one little thing right there. I'm surprised that he came right back to me. It's like, yep. Ooh. I will say, the one game that I researched the most of and 100% it on stream was literally the most rewarding one for me, and that was Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Seeing all those extra scenes between the characters that I never knew existed before was so nice. Like, that was honestly the best stuff. Like, even the sad stuff in that, because, like, the reason why I love that game is the characters and how much story they put into the characters in that game. And then seeing different outcomes for stuff, depending on what you did and didn't do, was actually really nice and really sad at the same time. Especially seeing, like, the Cafe Andrew side quest, where, you actually do everything for Cafe except for giving Andrew his pendant, and she doesn't actually think that he's going to come back to her before the world ends. And you just go and you spend the last few moments of time, like in the world before the moon crashes, with him looking at her wedding dress and just realizing, like, I don't, like, heck, my mind is just, like, flipping things around right now, but, like, that scene was really good. I couldn't think of the word I needed to use for that, like, for, what he was feeling. It was escaping me. But I need to... No! No! Dang it, that was so close. Lurking for a few minutes, you bet. Whew. I hope you have a good lurk. That was close. That was really close. We almost had it. What? Okay, something happened. Discord sent me a message that had already been sent to me hours ago. Or not hours ago, but a little while ago. Let us go. I know we can beat Emperor Velo. We would have had it that race if I didn't hit the wall. Lucky, baby. Oh, jeez. She just ran across the keyboard, and I was like worried for a second. I was like, wait, did she hit the button? She just came out of nowhere and was like, hey, I exist. Come on. I will say, I did not expect this track to hold me back at all. Also, heck, I just realized I did a bad thing having two Emperor Velos. Because I don't know which one's the time trial one. Okay. Wait, I do know which one's the time trial one. The one that's not in first right now. Dang it. So close, yet so far away. I will say, if we do beat this one, which I'm sure we will, but if we beat it today, and I go to another one, I didn't practice any of the other ones, so we'll see how those go. Come on. I would like to stay in front of both myself and the guy in the past. Wait, myself and the guy in the past? I want to stay ahead of myself and the time trial itself. No! Lucky, Hep, give me your luck, baby. She's like, no, you got this. She took one step closer to me like, maybe. Maybe I'll give you some luck. Come on. I did not mean to hit that little bit that he did, but currently in the lead. I was in the lead, not currently now. But dang it, come on. Come on. I will say the ghost, my previous ghost is actually screwing me up on that. A little bit, I feel like. I feel like that's the case, actually, but it could just be me messing up. Oh no, come on. Come on. No! How dare I? That screws me up every single time. Like, if I can get past that one little section, all 3 laps, I know I'll beat it. Come on. I believe in us. This is going to happen. That was a bad one. Rip. Delayed answer, but your day's been good. This is going to happen, I believe. I'm glad you believe in me. I also believe in myself, and I'm glad your day is going well. My day's been going really well today. I'm super excited. I gotta ask, Jira, have you played, did you ever play, Toe Jam and Earl? Random question, I know. Eek. Oh geez. Oh my goodness. That was bad. You played the 2 on Genesis and the new one. How is the new one? Because I picked up the new one and I haven't played it yet. I picked it up about a week ago. And a friend of mine, Chaotic, you might know him. I don't remember what his name was on the boards, but it was like, I know he's been Chaotic Angel, Jet Black Phoenix. I don't know. Like what is, I don't remember what his old username was on the Adult Swim message boards. But he has it too, and we're gonna either play it today or tomorrow. Also, I never played 3. I played 1 and 2 with him before though. I want to play 3. I want to see what it's like because I absolutely love the first 2 games. Even though the second game was so much different than the original. Lucky, you need to stop doing that, baby girl. You're going to get in trouble. Dad's going to get her. Dad's going to get knocked on the door or something and scare her down. I feel like it. I said that and she kind of stopped, like, I don't want to be spooked. No! Doesn't offer much new. Feels like more of the same of the original, but still fun. That's good to know at least. Also, I gotta ask, well, you said you didn't play 3. But is 3 canon? Because I know a lot of people didn't really care for it. And like whenever I hear Toe Jam and Earl, people only talk about the first 2. Oh wait, I messed that up already. I'm super excited to play it. Oh jeez. So in case you're wondering what that was, there's a shelf to our left. The one that was spooky and haunted. That I talked about back in September, I believe it was. So Lucky just tried to climb that because she got upset she couldn't go out or go upstairs. Dang, that shortcut. You're not sure? You don't even know if any of the other playable characters in the new one were from 3? I can't remember what her name is. She's in the spaceship with him at the intro. The blue alien lady. She's the main character in the 3rd game, I know that much. And that's why I'm like, is it canon? Because I don't know, like, anything about it. I will say, whenever I looked it up, whenever I was talking to Chaotic about the remake, or the, not remake, the new one, Um, I don't know why I hopped there. But when I was talking to Chaotic about the new one, I went and looked up Toe Jam and Earl 3, and it said it was a mix between the first and the second game. You thought she might be, but could just look similar, so you weren't sure. I get that. I will say, just in that one little gameplay description, I got really curious about the game. It's like a mix of the first game and the second game in the 3D space. So I'm just like, how do? And I do know that they have some of the mini games from 2 in this. Come on. I know that's time trial one right there. I'm gonna try to keep going anyway. See? No, I did it again. Welcome back, Granny. Let's see. This is one pretty much just like the first game, but it does have bonus levels from 2. Okay. I'm really excited to play it. Because I didn't play, like, I've said this before multiple times, I didn't grow up with the Sega Genesis. I didn't grow up playing Sega anything really, except for Sonic Adventure 2 on GameCube. And Sonic Adventure. But some of those old Sega games, whenever I finally started getting to play them, like, not super old Sega, like, I played, geez, what was it? Shenmue. Shenmue was like one of the first things I played that I consider old Sega. And I fell in love with it. I ended up getting some older stuff like the Streets of Rage collection. I can't English anymore. Streets of Rage compilation on the Xbox, and I fell in love with the Streets of Rage games. Sonic, the classic Sonic games, of course, I fell in love with them. Toe Jam and Earl 1 and 2, I love both those games. They're all fantastic. And I really, really want to get into Sega more because of all these games that I ended up playing and really enjoying. There we go. Whew. 118. We heckin' did it. Let's change level. I haven't done anything else. I haven't tried anything else to see how those go. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So, these two kind of scare me a little bit. This one scares me so much more than this ever could. But let's see if we can do this. 152. This will be the last one we attempt today. Because once the clock hits 8:10, where we beat this, I might actually just go until I beat this. We'll stick with the daily challenges, and we'll do online races after this. And hopefully tomorrow I can maybe get on like an hour early instead. Yeah, I have it on the Xbox One because it's available on 360, and we played it through backwards compatibility. So I'm gonna, like, whenever I do eventually get Toe Jam and Earl 3, I'm gonna have every single one of those games on Xbox platforms. Come on. Come on. E. I am surprised at how far behind my previous time is on the track right now. Very disappointed in myself right now. That could have been handled a lot better, but hey, we still made it. You played it with your bro on Switch? Oh geez, hold on. Do have it on PC as well. Really? I will say one thing though about me being like I love Toe Jam and Roll 1 and 2. If you gave me the option, or you gave me the like ultimatum, I guess, whatever. Like I could only play one. Which one of the two would I play? Even though I love platformers, that's not Toe Jam and Roll to me, so I'd have to go with the original. Which I feel like a lot of people would go with the original because that is what people think of when they think Toe Jam and Earl, from what I've seen. That's nothing against the second game, because it's still a really good game, but like, I don't know, the first game is just really special, I feel like. I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels that way too. Also, I was surprised how far ahead we are of the time trial guy. Let's see, the original is the best. The new one is fun, but you still like the original the best. I wonder how Chaotic and I will feel about this. Oh. I love the art style. I love the way it looks, at least, the new one. And the music is still good, because I was playing around in the menus and everything, and the music was still really good. And they had some music from the original too, which is really nice. Also, I think, honestly, looking at these Velo time trials, I think the shorter tracks I'll be pretty much okay with getting past the Velo times, but some of the longer ones do kind of scare me a little bit. And it literally just hit 8:10. But hopefully tomorrow, if we're starting an hour earlier, maybe I can get through the rest of Gemstone Valley, and maybe I can get through the Lost Ruins area. That'll be really nice. I'm worried about like Hot Air Skyway, Vortex Castle. I feel like Engine Labs I could be okay with. Like the time's not that close right now, but that was probably done before I got really good at the track, or really decent at the track. This one scares me a little bit. I had to cut down 10 seconds, and this was a hard track for me. I think this was one of the last ones I struggled with. Inferno Island. Inferno Island's not gonna be that bad. Look at that. We're almost there. Jungle Boogie. We'll get some of these done. But we did at least get the newest track done, which is nice. That one's close. Gingerbread Joyride. That one we're gonna have to work on a little bit, most likely. I think we can get some of these. But let's go see what the Grand Prix has to offer us. Let's see. Got my star. Wait, Vita Dr. Intro, beats time August? Oh, okay. Dang it, I was hoping there would be another one that was like, beat Velo's time here. Complete 4 consecutive laps with blue fire coming out of the exhaust pipes. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be a challenge. You know what? I don't ever do these. I do plan on doing all the CTR token challenges at some point, but let's go ahead and do with the CTR token challenge on the new track. Drive through danger. Confirm. Yes, we will use Velo. We haven't even unlocked this first skin yet, but we'll get it. Sorry about that. I just finished up my drink. I will say, I'm glad we got to play more Dragon Ball today. I wasn't expecting the full 2 hours just to be the setup and fight for Vegeta and Nappa. But to be fair, it's Dragon Ball. I should have realized that. Because that's just like a thing that happens in Dragon Ball is they have like an hour before the actual fights happen. It was pretty fun though. I will say, I am very surprised the Xfinity stuff is as exclusive as it is. It's US only, and even then, it's just like you have to be an whatchamacallit, Xfinity like customer. I can't think of the right word for that. Where could the letters be? Like, that's my main thing right now, is where could the letters even be? I'm just gonna take this track very slow right now. Oh. I'll have to do that in just a minute. Like, not in just a minute, but like whenever we get back. This is a very nice track, though. I do really like this track. This is a really good, like, DLC track, and it's a good one to finish off on, in my opinion. It's like a really challenging track. It's pretty much, I know some people have already called it this already, but it is pretty much the Rainbow Road of Crash Team Racing. But where? Oh, where could the sea be? Okay, I found the sea. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Me being me, I was like, let me just go ahead and grab this, it'll be fine. The game said no. Oh wait! I forgot you need the boost pad. And I hit the wrong side. That was the first time I actually intentionally hit the left side of the track. Also, sorry about that. Excuse me. Oh geez, let me do this. I am not the best at this track by any stretch of the imagination. I'm very happy that I was able to beat Velo's time here, though. Come on. Come on. Woo. Oh no! That part still screws me up a little bit, but it's fine. This will be our first one with Emperor Velo. It'll be nice, even though it's just easy AI. Soon, in like 14 minutes, we'll be going online. We did it! Look at all that, those points. I can't even think of the name. So we got stuff for the Galactic Cruiser. We're not going to do any more CTR challenges right now because I don't think there are any more available. There might be an on to the next one challenge, which if there's an on to the next one challenge, we might hop right in to do that. Grand Prix. Finished first in an online matchmaking race with Emperor Velo the 27th. Ring rallies. Okay. Ooh, Relic Race and Drive Through Danger. I'm not going to do that yet. We'll save that for a much later date because once all the Grand Prix stuff is done, we're actually working on completing the game. We'll be going through all the hard mode Relic Races. Let's see. There is on to the next one. Let's do the Nitro Cup. Wait, that is right. Yeah. Okay. Bodies. We use this for a race. Whoops, no. That little bit extra nitro boost is gonna be nice. You should get the next reward today. We'll hopefully get the space chicken by tomorrow, hopefully. It'll be nice to be able to get the space chicken by tomorrow. If we do, we can get the final cart. Which somebody said this, and I think they're right. Somebody brought up the point that they think that the cart that's in the gold tier reward is the cart from, or the vehicle from Crash Bash that Oxide uses in the final fight. I think that's right, actually. I didn't realize that until somebody pointed it out, though. Let's heckin' do this. Also, that one cart is super bright. Let's go.
Don't get lost in my exhaust.
Also, do not expect me to do as well on any of these races as I did on these time trials, because I feel like my seriousness is like completely gone whenever I get into a race. Because I see the time trials as more serious than I do the races. I always have. I don't know why that's always been the case, but it always has been. Come on. I say that and it's just like, oh yeah, easy AI. They're still like a million miles behind me. I will say there's one thing that I am kind of curious about when it comes to the new Toe Jam and Earl, and that's the endless mode. I actually kind of am excited about the endless mode, but I know we're not going to be able to play it immediately. I've been burned. Oh geez, I didn't even notice that till it was too late. Also, Monday we are going to have 3 streams technically, because I can't keep stream running when I switch these games. But Monday we'll do another run through of Going Once Great Adventure. We're just going to do the final boss and costumes, and after that we'll switch over to the Xbox One and play Wonder Song. I've been super excited for Wonder Song for a while now. A friend of mine streamed Wonder Song, and I was like, I have to play this. That person is Virus Callier. She's a very wonderful person I don't get to watch enough of. But I found out about the game from her, and I am super excited to finally play it. I always feel like whenever I say her actual name, I just butcher it. I feel like I do. Because I just usually stick with Vivi. Also, my knee is killing me. So give me a moment to lay down for a second. Oh. While we race. That is one very nice thing about having, like, doing this in the living room, is I have a couch and I can just lay on it. We both have to beat Fix and Random to unlock Endless, if you recall. Okay. Stop it, E. Don't kill Hawk. Yes, please don't kill me. I don't know why. I always use this killing me as, like, pain. No matter how, like, light or bad it is. So it's never an accurate representation of how much pain it is. That one was, like, more This just needs to stop. It's kind of annoying.
Don't bother trying to keep up.
Come on, Velo. Let's heckin' win. Ooh. I'm actually curious as to how the time trial will go on this map. Ow. Very rude. The time trial will go with me slamming my face in the wall, it seems. Oh, real. It's been a few days. Have you attempted the belly times yet? I don't even know if you're still here, but I am curious about that. Also, if you just want to alert, don't worry about saying anything. I just thought of that. My brain was like, ask. Also, I just now realized there's green on this cart, and I do like it. I approve 100%. You're able to beat him on the new track and Thunderstruck? Nice. How hard was the Thunderstruck track for you? Because I know Thunderstruck is like one of your favorite courses, and it's one of my worst courses. So that kind of, like, if you tell me it was hard for you, it's going to terrify me a little bit. But I'm going to have to do it. You're just doing online races right now? That's why you're not typing as much? Okay. Oh geez, that could have been bad. We have a few more races and I'll be hopping online.
Now bow down to me, Emperor Velo the 27th, ruler of the galaxy.
How much money do we have again? We're 4,000 something, I think. We could actually be kind of close to... Thunderstruck was pretty simple to beat. Okay. Hopefully that's a good sign for me in the future. But I'm going to try to focus on going through them in order since we already have everything done on the final track. So it'll be a little while before I get there. But hopefully it won't be too long because we already beat 4 tracks today, which is not bad. I thought for sure we'd only get the 3 done and then I would be stuck on the 4th one. But we got the 4th one pretty quickly. Even though it's going to take me a little bit longer to get used to, I might need to switch to drifting for a few of those tracks. We'll just have to wait and see what happens though.
Don't get lost in my exhaust.
Come on. I saw somebody say you need to keep Ultra Sacred Fire here for not the full race, but for most of the race on this track. Which scares me a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Engine Labs is the one that I haven't done yet that I'm like, I feel very confident in. Even though my last time trial run on that track did not go all that fast, I have a lot more confidence now in myself on that track, at least. Come on. Oh, that was such a good attempt. That was a really good run with Ultra Sacred Fire for me. I'm surprised I made it that far. Come on. Let's go.
Oh
Eh. No. Okay, that was a very horrible attempt, but I had the really good one that I'm not used to having on this map. So I'll take it. But hopefully we'll see a lot of improvement whenever I get to that track. Or this track on the time trials themselves. I will say this world's 4 tracks, that include this one, scare me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oxide scares me the most, Oxide's track does.
Now bow down to me, Emperor Velo the 27th, ruler of the galaxy.
One more track. 100. Nice. We might actually ought to buy another bundle by the end of this. I know we will by the end of the day, but I'm hoping we can get one before we go into online. That way I can just use it when we get online and not worry about buying anything else today. We can just buy it, use it, and then stick in an online lobby till the end of the stream. Which I think would be pretty nice. Oh my gosh, Lucky. You're not even tall enough. I mean, the ceiling's not even tall enough for you to stand up all the way there. I can't believe you're just gonna lay there, or sit there like that, hunched over. She won't even look at me. She's just hunched over looking down. This track also scares me because I never do well on this track. Because I always want to jump more than I drift. And the drifting is what keeps the Ultra Sacred Fire, it seems, or not Ultra Sacred Fire, but just Sacred Fire in general, reserves. Also, drift might help me out a lot on this track. Rip. But this track does definitely scare me. Also, Tiny's track makes me think of like a Wario Stadium or something. Come on. Can't believe I hit the wall. Eeh. Just keep drifting. Never stop drifting. Whew. We heckin' got this. Ooh. Come on. We can heck and get out of here.
Oh yeah!
I feel like I'm doing a little bit better than I usually do on this track now. And I'm actually focusing more on actually drifting and keeping said drift. Keeping the reserves, I guess. Come on. I don't even think I hit that boost pad, did I? That was very strange, but alright. No. I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe I actually hit the wall there. Did me the biggest of sads. Also, I'm actually curious. I want to look at the leaderboards because I know my times are nowhere near the best on those few tracks that I won. But I'm curious as to what my placement is on those tracks. But I don't expect like super low numbers. I'm just curious about the Velo time trials because, like, even if they are low, they could have been people like me that were just like, I'm not gonna go for the best times on time trials. I'm just gonna beat Oxide and I'm done. Originally, so I'm like, how many of them went for the Velo times. How many of them have gotten the Velo times?
Now bow down to me, Emperor Velo the 27th, ruler of the galaxy.
Ooh. 146. Nice. You might be able to get a bundle. Maybe? I don't know. Before we do that, I am going to check the leaderboards though. Like I said, I know my time isn't anywhere near the best. But I am curious as to where the, like, just beating Velo's times would even put me. I'm hoping tomorrow, if we can start an hour earlier, maybe I could get 8 tracks, because it took me 40 minutes to get 4 tracks. So if I start an hour earlier and go until 8:10 going for time trials, would I be able to get 8? Would I be able to get 9? Would I be able to get 10? Would I be able to get 11, 12? Would I only get 1? That'd be so sad. That'd be super heckin' sad to only get 1. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna heckin' try it. Well, let's see real quick, because I am curious. Whoops. Let's just do friends. Dang, that's not even top 1,000. That's insane. Infinity is just like so fast on the track. 2,430. 1,477. 1,600. That's insane. People are so fast. Wait, people are so fast. Also, I got 500 apparently. I'm top 500. I suppose gonna knock me out of there real quick. Real at 102. Jeez. Surprised I even made below 1,000 on any of them. We're close. We'll do a few races and I'll get this and then well, real, I'm gonna invite you in whenever I get into the online here in a second. But we'll do like a couple races, I'll back out and get that. And then we'll stick together for the rest of the time, or as long as you want to stick around. But let's get some of these races in. I am surprised though. Here still, just watching a movie with hubby and listening to me as well. I hope you two are enjoying the movie. We're just about to start our online races for the night. We're gonna be getting Privateer Tana, Atomic Pink, and the pink wheels. I'm also thinking of maybe buying the sticker pack, but we might wait on that. I'm gonna switch back to the champion cart though, because I do really like this one. Let's see. She still needs 2 wins for that. She only needed 1 win for that. We would go ahead and do it, but I'll hold off on that until later. Something about Chick or Sue, one of them getting the tie back. I think it was him. I don't remember if it was bow tie or just tie. But one of them was apparently missing that. Hopefully we can get our 5 wins and get this, because I do really like the skin. Also, I'm going to back this out real because you were not in there with me. I know that if it does not show the icon, you're not actually in there. Okay. Let me back out. Thank you. You have to wait till the invite sent thing goes away before you can even back out of that, which is weird. many stickers are we missing again? So I think it sells these 3 together, and then it would sell the pizzas together. There's only 2 bundles for those. Let's see. Drive through danger. Okay. Let's see. There's not even a lot of paint jobs left. There's literally 4 that we can get that you're buying, and they're all in bundles, I believe. Because that's in a bundle, that's in a bundle, that's also in a bundle. And I'm assuming this would be with a Spyro. Sorry my voice sounds so weird today, I don't know what's going on with it. At least I feel like it sounds weird right now. Let's do this. Oh. Okay, my knee is not bothering me anymore, so I'm gonna sit down like normal. Ow. That was a light tap, but it hurt. My foot hit the bottom of the table. In case any of y'all don't know, I don't just sit normally like on a couch. I usually pull my legs up underneath me, and that's why my knees hurt, or that's like one reason why my knees end up hurting. But it's the only way I really feel comfortable sitting. If I'm in a chair though, I'm not going to do that. Step up your game? Okay. Okay, game, I get it. I'll step it up. I'll do better. At least I'll try to. Toxic burger.
Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to disclose the nutritional value of any items on our menu. Thanks for understanding.
Nuclear pizza. I sent somebody a picture of something I saw on Reddit. Apparently, somebody saw the nuclear pizza and they took a picture. They took a screenshot from Toy Story of Pizza Planet.
Don't get lost in my exhaust.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Come on. That was so bad. That was so bad. I can't believe how bad that was on my part. I did it so early. But yeah, so I did the Pizza Planet thing, and I was like, I have to send somebody this. And their immediate response was Toy Story? I think that was their immediate response, if I remember correctly. My memory is bad though. But the Toy Story Grand Prix has arrived? Oh jeez. What if they actually gave us a Toy Story Grand Prix? I know it's not gonna happen, I'm just saying. So I really love the music here. I did not get that right, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, Real, you are insane right now. What is this? I'm just glad you can't lap me. You've lapped a lot of other people though, it looks like. Whew. No, I lost it. Oh, I thought I could make it. This doesn't make sense because I'm not going to be able to make it. Oh heck, I didn't realize that was cut off. I am not going to be able to catch up to second, I don't think. Unless they mess up the jump down here. Oh, that wasn't second. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, person.
Bow down to me, Emperor Velo the 27th.
I didn't realize. Oh. I thought for sure that was the person in second. And I was like, why are they taking the long path around? Or I jumped and hit him with the shield and was like, oh wait, I'm third still. I didn't mean to, person. I really didn't mean to. Also, I think I'm going to go until 9 o'clock. So about 17 more minutes. And then we'll back out. I'll buy the bundle. And then we'll go back to racing for another hour. Or until the money runs dry. There's no more weekend bonus. Or no more bonus. It might have been an AI. No, they had a name over their head. I guess it could have been an AI, though. Yeah, it definitely could have been an AI. There's something I was wanting to check. Can't remember what it is now. I really do want this, though. Drive through danger. Okay. See, expert stuntman before 10 trick jumps with Tana. Which we'll get that whenever we get her skin. Complete a game of last cart driving with highest amount of hits using Tana. Win 2 races in mirror mode today. Hack. Passive rider. Complete the tracking online without using any power-ups. Use a shortcut in mystery caves. Complete at least 4 laps in ring rally and mystery caves. So many mystery caves things. Ooh, 15 races juiced up. We can get that. Life is a bowl of wumpas. 10 gold wumpas. I was about to say, when do we play as Embryo? And I was like, wait a minute, this is a weekly challenge, not a daily. 10 ring rallies. Complete a cup and mirror mode. Ooh. Complete 8 online matchmaking races with the Galactic Cruiser cart body. Okay. We'll have to do that at some point. There was... oh yeah. Classic. He's acceleration, okay. I thought for sure he'd actually be speed. So that kind of does surprise me a little bit. Will we get a race going? Oh crap. Okay, it did put you in. I was waiting, I was hoping to see if somebody would leave, and it looks like it worked. But please tell me if it worked on your side as well. Oh yeah, that's right, Oxide is acceleration. Okay. Drive through danger. I wonder how many times we're going to race on Drive Through Danger today. Okay, you are in the lobby, good. I wanted to make sure. Wait, there's a Toxic Burger skin on the Galactic Cruiser? That's really heckin' cool. Also, are you racing as Pinstripe in the Champion Cart? Or Velo's bike? Also, I'm sorry if you hear any noise. That is somebody upstairs taking a shower. I thought so. I'm really hoping I can get Velo's blue skin here soon, because I do really like it. Oh. Sorry for the yawning. The hoverback is really nice. It doesn't look exactly the same as the one in Crash Nitro Kart, but that's due to the size of it. but I understand why it's like as compact as it is compared to the original version, which was like super long. In comparison, at least.
Large nuclear means of exo splash.
I will say the hover bike is one of the better vehicles in this game. Come on.
Don't get lost in my exhaust.
Yeah. Come on. Let's heckin' make this work. Let me do a better job this time than I did last time. Come on. No! That happens to me occasionally, but it did make me sad. Also, I think this is the first time I've seen somebody using the Space Chicken online. Flashback to last time we streamed, and I'm just like, oh look, it's a Space Chicken. Come on. E. Come on. E. No, I messed it up. I can't believe I've done this to myself. Whew. We'll just say that was very rude of them to do that. I can't believe they would do such a thing. Who even throws bombs behind them to try to hit people? Eek. Come on. I messed up that shortcut, but it's fine. Oh, I lost it. Real did not lose it though. Oh my gosh. Oh, you did lose it actually. Okay. I was like, what happened? I didn't think you lost the Ultra Safe Fire, but you did. So I would have kept it a little bit longer. Maybe I could have been first. That was a really close race though. Between all three of us. I feel like something happened to you and you were way behind us for a little while. And then you just like caught up. Either way, that was a really good race. Also, every time I do a race now, I know I'm going to look at the time and be like, could that beat Velo's time? Someone pushed you off at the beginning. Ah, okay. But you did really well. You caught right back up with us and you won. That was really good. To be fair, you were really good at a lot of tracks in this game, if not all of them. Feeling chatty. No. Every time I say that, I'm like, wait a minute, I say this all the time. I always just instinctively read that and then say something about, no, I'm never chatty. Also, I never have seen his little animation. No, he can't get his food. Electron Avenue. Okay. It probably won't be after this one, but after the next one, we'll drop out and get a cart. Or not a cart, but after the next race, we'll drop out and get the next bundle. We'll get Tana's bundle. Watch me get Electron Avenue again next, and I'll be like, heck. I see the Toxic Burger one is driving around as the same Velo I am. Also, I see there's a Velo driving around in the standard cart too. Also, real, I want to ask, since you play CTR, do you have Xfinity as your internet provider, and did you actually get the Xfinity cart thing? I don't have Xfinity, so I can't just be like, hey, I can just have it. I gotta actually go out. I gotta go try and find somebody that has it, and it's like, yeah, I can get it for you. So they're doing a promotion with Xfinity Comcast, and if you have them as your internet service provider, you get a brand new cart. It's the cart that's been data mined the past 2 Grand Prix. They posted about it on Twitter last night too. So if you have Xfinity, you should try to sign in and get your free code. At first I thought that was you signing out or leaving, being like, I gotta get this. How dare. But yeah, I've asked a few friends, and a few of them have been like, I don't have it. And there's been a few that said, I have it, but I can't get into it. And I'm just like, why? Because like somebody else pays for the thing and all, and they're like, heck, I don't have the code and stuff. And I'm just like, oh well. I do want to get it though. I want to get the code for the vehicle. RIP. That was kind of awful on my part. Wait a minute. I am going to try to get that. Also, you have until the 15th of March to get it. RIP. My main goal is that heckin' thing. Get back here. Didn't get it. I'm very disappointed in myself. Like, I got all the codes from the Sour Patch Kids stuff and trying to get stuff. Now I'm just like, I have to somehow get a code for this. What is this? Whew. Okay, so that was my main goal. It's 200 extra Wumpa Fruit. Now, can I catch up? I would like to catch up, please. No. Okay. Oh, jeez. Two of you are just like neck and neck right now. Or you were, you passed them. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that was actually going to hit me. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, I see where I'm at now. So I don't know who's firing at me or why they're even thinking it's a good idea. It's not going to hit me. Unless I had like a warp orb. Even then, I'm safe from any warp orb shenanigans right now. And then I hit a random beaker. Okay, we're good. I'm surprised we're gonna finish this. I spent so much time just screwing around trying to get the one thing, the golden Wumpa. Aw, that was kind of bad on my part. Let's go. But yeah, real. If you have Xfinity Comcast as your internet service provider, you can go sign on to your account and you can get a brand new card that's exclusive to Xfinity customers. You don't know anything about that? That literally, well, the cart was in data mines for, I believe, the past 2 events, and the Crash Twitter actually posted about it last night, and I guess it's live, or it is live now. A couple, like, I asked a few people, like, hey, do you have this? People that I know that don't have Crash Team Racing, I was like, hey, do you have Xfinity? And most of them said no, and they're like, most of them said they didn't know anybody that had it. I had 2 people that said that they did, but they're not the ones that pay for it, and it's like their parents that pay for it for them, and they're like, I'll have to ask them. I'm hoping one of them gets back to me and is like, yes, I can help you. Heck, well, since the party or the lobby dropped out, I'm going to leave the lobby real quick, get our bundle, and go back in online. Ooh, Qualcomm. Also, wait, you joined. I keep forgetting you can actually join without me inviting you. Thank you. Let's see. Characters, Tana. We'll use the champion card again. I mean, why not? We use this one, yeah. Oh, they have like little hearts on them. Wait. Pimp Jira. Did you just send me a code for the cart? Pimp Jira. Thank you. I'll have to do that after stream, but thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. I will have it. I'll have it tomorrow and I'll be playing with it. I really, really appreciate that. I was not expecting anybody in here to have it and just be like, you can take it. But I really do appreciate that. I just got to remember now. I didn't click on it completely. So I still have a notification that I have a whisper. So hopefully whenever it ends, I'll be like, I'll go straight on there. That is really kind. I wasn't expecting that. But that does mean a lot to me because this has been a game that I have been sticking with for so long, working on completing it. And that's just one thing I don't have to worry about now. But I gotta remember my Activision info now. Which I'm sure I can get it. Because I mean, for whatever reason, I have a bad memory in general, but when it comes to like emails, passwords, stuff like that, I don't have to really think about it, it just kind of comes. If that makes sense. But I will say everything is different. Let's do this. Let's heckin' go.
See you at the finish line.
I wonder how well this race is gonna go. I will say, by the end of the stream today, we're going to have a lot of currency. Because, this is these tracks we're getting give a lot of money, it seems like. Well, this one in particular does give a lot. Also, Real, I know you can't respond right now, but I hope you remember because I might forget. But do you know if that cart is the ship from the final boss fight of Crash Bash? I know it's a random thing to throw out there, but still, the one you're using. No! Space Chicken, why? Don't you balk at me. No, he's got a shield. How dare he? Oh geez, that could have been bad. I don't think it's going to hit him. Come on. There's certain parts of the track where I am doing better, and there's parts of the track where I am not doing as good as the other players. Ew. Oh, that was bad. That was a very bad right there. You know what? If we get kicked out again, I'm gonna go ahead and like slowly work on getting that stuff up. No! Wait, what? Did they fall off the map? Oh, okay. So I can still potentially get second. I don't know about first now, though. Because Real is pretty far ahead. Oh my gosh, we are so close to each other right now. It's insane. Oh geez, that could have been so much worse. Oh my gosh, what just happened there? That was bad. Oh man. I'm actually... Yeah, I'll get up and I'll start slowly working on getting the cart going. Because I'm actually like legitimately excited about that. Whew. I believe, from what I understand, it actually goes to the special carts. Your question, I actually don't know. You can check later? Okay. You haven't played Crash Bash? I have, but it's been a long time. And I feel like it's one of the harder Crash games to beat. I'll be right back. Ooh. Now, let's see. Like, I don't even remember where to go for this. Like, where do I go to redeem these? It's been too long, I forgot. Hot Air Skyway? Okay. Actually, let me change back. Void Manta, okay. Whoops. Ow. I didn't get it done. You used to play Crash Bash with your mom? Crash Bash was a fun game. It's been a while since I played it. You like the pogo stick game. The pogo stick one was kind of hard for me. Okay. I am going to redeem the code. You don't mean to be rude, but your daughter just came online? That's perfectly fine. You're not being rude at all. Log into your Crash Bandicoot. Thank you for that. I just forgot where it was at first. I got it open now, though. But thank you, I do really appreciate that. Hey, girl, hey! Queen! 8 months? You've been subscribed for 8 months? That's insane. We've known each other for so long. Doesn't even feel like it's been that long. You're happy to have been in here again with me? Oh jeez, alright, off. See you again soon. Alright, bye Granny. I hope you have a wonderful night. Oh jeez. You also threw in the instructions for redeeming it in case you need them. Thank you. Your girlfriend thinks I'm cute. When did this happen? Who even thinks that? I really appreciate it though, but seriously, who even thinks that? Good night. I'm driving off the track. I can't even keep on the track anymore. Hep. Hep. Have a good night. Have a good night, Queen. Have a good night, Granny. I hope y'all have a wonderful sleep. Also, maybe, just maybe, I can do this. I believe in myself. I don't know about first place right now. There's too many Space Chickens in the lead. Space Chicken is best chicken. But, I can try to catch up. I believe in us. We can catch up to 4th. Oh geez, that could have been very bad. Always. Don't you know she wants to adopt me? I did not know she wants to adopt me.
Coming at you full speed.
Nobody had told me this before. Well, I've actually been told that before a couple times by other people. So it's not 100% surprising, but still, it is kind of surprising. We got this though. I also believe that I can win. And I don't know if you could even tell with the very first word, but I started to say it. Or I started to do it. I cut myself off really quickly. So you might not have even noticed, maybe, I don't know. There will be no winning this time though. There will be super fast speeds. Oh jeez. Whew.
I really wanted that trophy.
I really want that trophy too. But we didn't get the trophy. Let's see now. I'm hoping I get this right. Also, if you hear that in the background, it's Luna washing herself. You have unlocked the Xfinity flashcard. To use this item in the game, please make sure to restart your game while connected to the internet. Oh heck, we have to restart the game. Oh heck. Real, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna drop out of the game, reload it back up, and we should have that. Lucky. Okay, let's see. Let me go to my game snaps. Let's see all the game snaps. I almost always forget to do this, but let's do that. Also, you might notice from the last time we've actually been on the main or on the game list, I have a lot less games now. That's due to the old hard drive failing. Heck, heck, heck. Also, Queen. When am I getting adopted? Again. But yeah, I don't think you ever told me that. What? What is this? Where'd the squid come from? Now. Local. Connected to servers. Look at it. Look at it. We got the Xfinity flashcard. Whenever I want. Right now. Now let's get back online. We'll use that cart for the rest of the night. Girlfriend thought squid was fun, so it needed to happen. Cool. I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it worked too. And seriously, Fitjera, thank you so much for that. You thought that was what I was talking about? It definitely was. It's really strange though. It makes no sense that you have to have a specific internet service provider. And again, it's US exclusive, so it's even more exclusive than Sour Patch Kids stuff. Whoops. There we go. Let's get back online. Also, sorry about the doggos outside. I don't know whose doggo that is, but they're doing big works. Whoops. We need special card. The only bad thing is we can't mess with any of this stuff, but this is actually really cool. Good thing you remembered your security question since you didn't remember the password. I'm glad you did too. Like, jeez, I didn't honestly expect to get this. At least not till like the last few days. So I thought I'd be asking around for a while. I will say the exhaust, like the cart seems extra bulky though compared to the other carts. It just seems so big. Tiny temple. I wonder if they'll ever do any more like extra content type things like this. You don't even know what the provider you have is. Technology stuff like that is hard for you to understand. It's definitely not the easiest at times. I'm honestly just like so happy that I got as lucky as I did. So far, like, Fitcher, you didn't have to do that at all. You could have easily just kept that or given that to somebody else if you don't play the game. Or you could use it yourself if you do play the game. Again, I really, really appreciate that. Also, I just looked over to my left and I just see, hey boy, hey! Let's do this. Let's see if I can keep Ultra Sacred Fire. I'm sure I can. I still think this is the easiest track to do it on. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's just going to happen. Wait, am I the host? I think I'm the host of the lobby. I might not be. It might just put whoever at first, but still. Like every time I see him at first, I think I'm the host of the lobby. Like, for the start of the race type thing. Come on. I just hit spacebar. I gotta ask, Queen. Have you and your girlfriend played any CTR this event? Ow! Hey Tina, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Tina, have you played the new event yet? Rude. I don't get to keep, I'll just say you're fire. Also, this car has a weird sound to it. Oh jeez. I just saw a lot of bombs and that was not very nice. You have not? Y'all should play it. The new track is really nice. It is a little... It's definitely the hardest track in the game, but it is still fun. Also, I've beaten 5 of the Velo time trials now. No, 6. I've beaten 6 of them. So, I'm really happy about that. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, thank you. Oh no, I didn't mean to get that close to the wall. Really, you got this. I had to look over to see what place you're in to be like, you got this. Ooh, that could have been very bad for me. Oh. Poor Velo. They seem to be lagging around just a little bit. Or at least it seemed that way at first because their icon was like jumping around. You don't remember who hit you on the last lap, but that was not me. Or hit me on the last lap, that wasn't you. Okay. I have no idea who hit me. I don't even remember getting hit, honestly. On the last lap, though, I did get too close to the wall, and that messed me up real bad. They're still hard. So far, the ones I've done haven't been as hard as I thought they would be, but there are still some that I'm very worried about. That car sounds like a vacuum. It does. It does sound like a vacuum cleaner. I didn't even connect that together, but I can definitely hear it now. Don't worry, I'm just cleaning the track up. It's perfectly fine. These tracks are filthy. Nobody's cleaned them ever since the game came out. I guess I should be playing as Geary. The cleaning bot with the cleaning cart. Oh crap, I shouldn't have skipped that. The spiral animation is really nice. I'm going to Engine Labs. Nobody wants Engine Labs, okay. It's fine. I do need to get better at Hot Air Skyway because that's going to be one of the harder ones to beat Velo's time on. I'm sure we can do it though. In time, we'll have it done. I do think at the end of the night we could buy another bundle with how much money we're getting from the tracks. So we're getting a lot of high-paying tracks right now. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised at all if we can buy another one at the end of the night. So we should be able to get Koala Kong. We'll be playing as him tomorrow if that's the case. We might actually be able to get... If we can actually get his bundle tonight, we might be able to get the last 2 bundles tomorrow. If not, we'll have them all Monday. And then we'll have decals and stickers to get. And then we might focus a bit more on time trials. Because I do want to get this before the dev times come out. Because it'd be nice to be able to have these done and then just focus on the dev trials whenever they come out next month. Xbox is disconnected and PS4 is on external hard drive, which is going to be a few weeks before you can play that stupid spinner. I'm sorry, Tina. I'm really sorry about that. I remember you talking about that like a couple days ago. It is just not good. Don't worry, I'm just cleaning the track, and it's perfectly fine. Ow! Rude. Really, you actually gave me a bit of a boost there. You kept me moving when I wasn't supposed to be moving. No! No! Rude. Very rude. Let's go. We heckin' got this. No! People are being so mean to me, like heck. Oh no, no, no! Okay, thank you. This is what I wanted. This is what I needed. I saw Bearded and I thought, wait, is that somebody I know? For a second there, I thought that was Nora, and I was like, wait a minute, she changed her gamer tag. Come on. Woo. Let's hack in, catch up to everybody. I saw somebody appearing to fall through the world. They disconnected, understandable. I do not know what happened to them, but I feel really bad about that. Also, if you notice on the map right now, Real has already gone through most of the final lap. Give me your skills for this track. I need them for Velo times. Come on. I see there's a bunch of messages too, and I promise I will read them very soon. I'm not ignoring you guys. I want to finish the race. I didn't even see that. Gotta go adult, unfortunately. No! Who even adults? I hope you have a wonderful time adulting, Queen. Let's see. Girlfriend says adoption papers are in the mail. Got it. When should I expect to see them? Bye! Hashtag booty after dark. Did I say swearsy? I don't remember if I said a swearsy. Not me, what is adulting? Like, I have no idea. If I could hand them over like that, I would. If you could hand them over like that, I'd be like, I gotta do like 90% of the tracks I haven't done, actually. The only track I feel like I can definitely have a really, really good chance of beating you in, not saying I'll beat you every time, is Engine Labs. I said heckin'. No swearsies. But that, like, even then, it doesn't mean I'm just going to beat you every time. That's the one I just feel most confident in. If you did, I missed it. I was AFK for a few. That's fine. Apparently all I said was heckin'. Which isn't too bad. Plus, I mean, I would never say a swearsy. That's just ridiculous. Ow. Don't mind me. Everything is fine over here. Again, Pimp Jared, though, I gotta say thank you. I did not expect to get this cart anytime soon. I wasn't even sure if I would get it. Ooh, I see that hovercraft. See you over there, floating around. There's so many carts now that float. And I remember the very first time I used the hovercraft, it felt so weird and so different, even though it's not different at all. It's just looking at it made it feel so different. Glad you were here when you were talking about it. I'm glad that you were here and there I was talking about too. Not just because of that, because I do enjoy you being here and talking to you in general. But still, I'm glad that you were able to help me out with that. I'm just hoping now, if they do any more promotions, they don't exclude even more people. Because the Sour Patch Kids and Trident Gum stuff, like, even though that was US only, you could buy multiple things of those and send codes out to friends. This is still US only, but it's so limited to who can get it. It's not like a candy or something you can just buy multiple of and be like, here's a code, here's a code, here's a code. I just don't understand why they did that. It made no sense to me. Oh geez, come on. Rude. Very rude. Oh geez, oh no. That could have been very awful. Let's heckin' keep moving. I feel so bad for that person. I didn't mean to run into them with my shield, but it happened. Come on. Whew. That was very close. What did I just hit? That's not good. It's not good at all. Eeh. I do wish that these special carts you could actually change the color of and stuff. It would be very nice. Well, alright then. Understandable. Have a nice day. No. They're being so mean to me now. Oh wait, that's the person I was very mean to. That makes sense. Come on. No. Come on. Yes. Woo. Also, real, you got robbed on that. I kept seeing that you were so far ahead, and I was like, why are you like somehow behind this far? And I was like, there's no way. There's no way. You got completely robbed of that race. Sadly, I'm not surprised either with how the game has been sometimes, but you were completely robbed on that. That should have been your race. It really should have been. I will say, because I'm like, part of me is like, I want to do more time trials. If we actually run out of money before 9:55, I'll probably do at least one attempt of Turbo Track, which kind of spooks me. Turbo Track is one that scares me because the U-turns are not my best thing. That's like one of my weakest points in this game is the U-turning. Also, let's see the second Spyro animation because I missed it. There we go. There we go. That's right, you fly through that purple star cluster thing. Ooh, prehistoric playground. Yes, please. I will gladly accept that. I'll always accept that. Also, what is the... I think it might be the Atomic Orange on Spyro's cart. That looks really nice, actually. Does that every time. I mean, that's the first time it's happened today that I saw, at least. I'd feel really bad if it was like legitimately every time. But that was the first time I saw it today, at least. I always do see it at least once a day, though. So it's not the most surprising thing, sadly. It needs to not happen that way, though, at all. It needs to be kind to you. Well, it feels like it always drops you down. I get that. Like, if things happen, like, every single day that you do something, it's going to feel like it happens every time. Like, eventually you'll start feeling that way. So I do get that. Also, I wonder, like, if the newest data mine is 100% correct. Because two of the characters in the data mine I'm like, I expected earlier on. And another one I was like, I wanted, but I didn't think would actually happen. I remember talking about it, I don't remember if I actually said who they were. And now I'm just like, if I did, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Oh geez, come on. There we go. I was waiting for you to like pass me on my screen before dropping that. Come on. Yeet. I absolutely love this track. No, I lost it. This is one of my favorite tracks still in this game. I just love the aesthetic. I absolutely just adore this place. Come on. Whew. We still do need to play Warframe. We definitely do. I just haven't gotten around to playing much else besides like a few things for achievement hunting purposes. Today though I am going to be trying to play Toe Jam and Earl with a friend of mine after stream. Oh jeez. I did it again. That was not a good. Really, you definitely have this track. Unless you mess something up, you have this track. Oh geez, I messed that up. But yeah, Tina, we definitely do need to play Warframe. Just know I am not the best player. You might have to carry me. I don't want to be carried, but I'm just saying. Oh! Oh, I didn't expect that. That was a weird outcome. I was just close enough where that actually hit me. The explosion did, that is. Oh, jeez. Come on. You are not hitting me, Spyro. I am not Nasty Noric. But I will run away from you. Wait, when did I change... When did I change the little boost gauge? I don't remember doing this at all. Also, what decal, or what cart is that decal for? 530. That's not bad. Whew. I'm sorry for the yawning. You need to not yawn so much. But I am still tired. Like I said the past few days, my sleep has been kind of But, I don't know why I said what. My sleeping has been kind of off recently, but I did get a good night's sleep last night, but I'm still, like, really tired. You're always down for Warframe on stream or off? It'll most likely be off, because I don't know if I want to even attempt doing 100% in Warframe. That kind of terrifies me. So I don't know about that. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens in the future. I'll definitely play it with you off stream. But again, I don't know exactly when I will be able to. The game that I'm playing with my friend, the Toad Game and Earl, we had played the first two a long time ago together, and I had some extra money and saw it was on sale, and I bought it. And I brought it up to him, and I was like, hey, it's on sale. And he was like, I don't know if I'll get it or not. He's like, I want to get it, but he's like, I got stuff I gotta buy first and do first. And then last night, he was like, I have it. It's installing. And I was like, I don't know exactly when I'll be able to play. And I was like, maybe I can do it Saturday after stream. And he said, yeah, sure. And I'm going to hopefully get some playtime before one of us has to go. I think he has to go at 12 he's going to watch anime. But I think he has to go at 12, so we'll have about 2 hours to play, which isn't too bad. It's just short. It's like a small game. It'll be good, like an hour and a half playtime at least. Hour and a half, 2 hours. Let's go. I don't remember pressing Y, but apparently I did at some point. Ooh, okay. I'm so glad I got that already. That was like the main thing for me. I'm struggling on this track already, like real bad. Kill him. That was my fault. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Ooh, I haven't seen anybody use that in a long time. I think that was actually AI. I got excited over the AI using this something. But I do love that Entrance skin. Entrance is one of my favorite characters anyway from the series. And I've never played the actual game he's from. The only game I've played that he's in is, I think he's actually, doesn't he show up in Crash Twinsanity? Crash Nitro Kart? And I think those are the only games I've played that have him in them. Besides this, of course. But I would love to play the game he's from, which I believe is Crash Bandicoot 2 in Entranced. Is that what it's called on the Game Boy Advance? I think that's right. Also, I was not expecting to get 2 of these. Come on. This is kind of ridiculous. I wonder how long this would actually last me, like the reserves on this after using what I just did. Come on. There we go. Easy peasy. Whew. Yeah, Entranced, I thought it was. First one was The Big Adventure, I believe. Okay. I still need to pick those 2 up. I'm going to pick them up probably as soon as I get the Game Boy Advance player, because I'm gonna want to stream those as like blind playthroughs. I've never played any of the handheld Crash games. I have one of the handheld Spyro games. I think it's Season of Ice. I didn't like it as a kid, for whatever reason. And I think that's why I never picked up any of the other handheld games. But at some point we'll play through all of them. I think Season of Ice was the first one for Spyro. I know there's Season of Flame. And then there's Attack of the Rhinox. And then Shadow Legacy. I think that's the right order for all the Game Boy games. Game Boy and DS games. That aren't like early, like not earlier, but other versions of other games. Oh yeah, the Crash and Spyro combo thing. There are also those Crash and Spyro games on Game Boy Advance that were mostly mini games. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot the purple something and Spyro the orange Cortex Conspiracy or something. I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember their names. Let's see if I can find them real quick. Spyro Orange. Crash Bandicoot Purple, Ripto's Rage, and Spyro Orange, the Cortex Conspiracy. Okay. Those games. I heard they're both awful. But they both have different things in them. Which, it sucks that the crossover was like this, because the crossover for them could have been really good. The crossover for Spyro and Crash, if they were done as actual mainline games, I think could have done really well. And even though the worlds are so different, like, Crash's is like all the scientific experimentation stuff, whereas Spyro's is like all magical. It still feels like they're in the same world. Looking at the covers, of course, you had the Crash one. You don't recall thinking much of it. It wasn't very memorable. From what I heard, they weren't good at all, sadly. The hover bikes. The hover bikes are banding together. I do like the Spyro spacesuit though. It's really neat. I need to pick that up soon. But yeah, from what I heard about those, there weren't a lot of people that were like big fans of them. The minigames in both of them weren't that great from what I have read. I will say though, after looking at gameplay for, because I know the 3 Spyro Game Boy Advance games are pretty much the same, at least I think they are. I didn't like it when I played it as a kid, but I think I would like them now. When I looked at the Crash games though, the first 2 on the Game Boy Advance, I was like, those look like they'd be fun. You don't remember a single one? Jeez. That's not good. But the Crash games look like just... It looks like the fun side-scrolling levels in the Crash Bandicoot games. Like, there's not a lot of side-scrolling games in the 3D Crashes, but they're all fun. And that's what the Game Boy Advance games look like. And I think they'd be pretty good. And plus, that's where Megamix came from, and I'm surprised I like Megamix as much as I do now. Weren't even sure if you had Crash or Spyro until the cover art jogged your memory. Ah. That's not good. Come on. Oh yeah. I was looking up Crash Bash stuff because of future stream stuff. And I didn't know that Fake Crash was actually playable in Crash Bash. Fake Crash is in... is in Crash Bash as a neutral character. I never knew that. And I have no idea why you can only play as him in the Japanese version, I believe. It might also be in the European version. But you can't unlock Fake Crash in the American version. North American version. Which is a shame. The English version. Words are hard. Don't mind me. But it's like... I wonder if he would have his own, like, unique story ending where if you could even play as him in the story. No, that's a wall. Whew. Come on. Come on. Let's heckin' go. I actually kind of want to look that up now because I didn't see any info on that. I just saw that he was available in only like one region, maybe two. But you had to use a cheat code to get him. It might have just been for the multiplayer mode. There might not have been a way to play as him in the story mode though. Come on, let's go. Whew. You're not sure? You ever play the story? All you remember is the pogo stick minigame? The pogo stick minigame was good. Like, some of the later versions of it were hard, though. Like, some of them were really hard for me. It's gonna be a pain trying to 100% that game. It's the hardest game in general to 100%. I'm gonna go for 3 100% runs at some point. Good, bad, and I'm going to see if I can ever find somebody that'd be like, hey, I'll do a 100% run with you on co-op. You think Fake Crash is only in the Japanese version? Okay. I'm pretty sure you're right on that. Pretty sure that's what it said. What if I put ending after this? Wait, what? Crash Bandicoot Carnival ending credits. I know it's Crash Bash. At least I'm pretty sure that's Crash Bash, and I won't like cool endings like that. Like, I saw it and I immediately recognized it was like the character parade thing, like Diddy Kong Race, not Diddy Kong Race, Banjo-Kazooie or something like that. And it was also like the end of the original Crash Bandicoot, whenever you got 100% is the end of this game's story mode, where it would like tell you little bits of information about what the characters did after, which I always loved. I will say, I don't think Crash Bash is too expensive, and you should definitely pick it up again, because it is fun. Just know, if you ever do decide to do story, it is definitely the hardest Crash game to 100%, if you even want to do that. Still have my copy of Crash Bash around here somewhere. It's really cheap. It's about $9, which isn't bad. Loose is $8.99, is like around the selling price, or around what it sells at. Complete is about $10.56. So it's like, it's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Apparently, if you want a factory sealed one, it's about $50. That's not too bad though. 10 to 15 complete isn't bad. It really isn't. That's a really good price, I think. But that's apparently what it's selling for. Come on. Let's go.
Don't get lost
Eh. Rude. Well, I made it. I lost the exploding thing, but there's no way I'm gonna catch up on this lap. Unless... Ooh, hiccups. Unless... That was a weird... Ooh! Unless... You two mess up. That was a weird hiccup on my end. Oh, heck. Let's keep moving. I take it the Spyro hit you before you went in the shortcut? Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Let's heckin'... Ow. Not hit the wall. Hello, Wolfie. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I'm glad to see you. Also, I was asking earlier about the Xfinity thing. This is the Xfinity thing. I got it. Thanks to Pimp Jira. So now, I currently have all the promotional stuff, so I don't have to worry about anything else right now. I hope. Oh! I messed that up real bad. Don't mind me. Been sleeping a lot today? Have you needed to sleep? I will say though, just in general, if you ever do get a chance to sleep a lot, like you have a day where you can just sleep, it's a good day in my opinion. Never actually played CTR until it was in PS1 Classic on PS3. How'd you feel about it on the PS3? How'd you feel about the Classic version of this? Because I gotta say, I love the Classic version of this, but this version is so much better in my opinion. Literally the best kart racer I've ever played. You kinda needed it? Why did you only kinda need it? That feels weird asking it like that. The weekend bonus is done though. All I gotta say about that is just heck. It needs to nut. Hold on. 1 second. Nice skin. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You didn't want to be sleeping, it just happened that way. Ah, okay, I get it. I got you. Sleep is so nice though sometimes. At least I feel like it is. I wonder how much money we have now. Also, we're not going to be able to do another time trial. Oh, we're so close to that. That is so close. We're not going to be able to get that today. But I do want to say, and Wolfie, I'm sorry you got here like right at the end, but gotta say, I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. Thank you all for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow with more CTR, and we'll be back a little bit earlier because I want to get some more of the time trials done. Yes, this is the second promotional item from CTR. It's like, I like the cart, don't get me wrong. I don't like that it's tied to an internet service provider. I really don't like that because not everybody's gonna be able to get it. I got lucky. I got extremely lucky, and Pimp Jira here was like, here you can have it. But this is the second promotional item. Yeah, I believe that's right. I believe it's only available in the US. I don't understand it. I don't understand why they're like, let's make this exclusive, and then people are upset about it. Let's make the next one even more exclusive. You seen it before? I've seen it a couple times, but nothing in stuff that I played, really. But it always sucks. It's just like, yeah, like the Firehawk cart. Yeah, that one's American exclusive. Because, like, that one, you just have, like, I don't think you can gift it to people. Nobody said Felix Sanchez, Joey. I'm sorry. You made it here at the end, though. Let's see. I didn't ignore your message, Ventura. I did not, I promise. I liked and your bro, and you played it split screen from time to time. And you liked the single player mode. Wasn't just the collection races. Yeah, the single player mode is really one of my favorite things in this. That they actually had that. Joey, I'll fight you. That's really obscure. You never heard of it before. Granted, you don't live in the States. Yeah. The Firehawk cart is part of some... It was part of some promotion thing that they had going on with, I believe it was the military. Adventure mode is largely why Diddy Kong Racing was better than Mario Kart 64 for me. Same. I absolutely loved it. Oh, I'll put him up, Joey. I'll fight you. But again, we're at the end of the stream. Thank y'all for stopping by, lurking, and chatting. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I can't wait to see y'all again very soon. Good night, everybody. I love you all. And you probably would have got CTR back in the day if you knew it had something kind of similar. I got lucky and had it as a kid, but I didn't like it as, like, I did like it, but I didn't like it as much as Diddy Kong Racing. But again, I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye, everybody.